Hi friends, today I am going to review the book, Take Control of Your Life, How to Control Fate, Luck, Chaos, Karma and Life's Other Unruly Forces by Dr. Richard Shoup. Forces that affect your life. If you want to take control of your life, first you have to understand the forces that affect you: chaos, luck, flow, and karma. If you can understand chaos, you can thrive on it. Expect chaos. Things are always going to happen that force you to change your plans. However, an unexpected change is not always a setback. Often these events can turn into something wonderful. When you welcome disruption, you are more likely to be open to opportunities for positive personal changes. There is no chaos. There is a pattern in everything. We just need the right lens to see it. Luck is very similar to chaos, in that both can bring good or bad circumstances, and neither seems to be controllable. The difference between the two is interpretation. Chaos is the steady stream of events. The way you interpret these events is luck. Being stuck in heavy traffic could be bad luck. If, as you sit in traffic, you hear something intriguing on the radio, you might consider yourself lucky to be there. Luck is your personal interpretation of neutral events. To view luck positively, have faith that something good will happen. The first step to get in control is to understand the forces that we sense are standing in our way. Trust your intuition. If you act as your intuition tells you to, you will often get positive results. Don't wait for luck to knock on your door. Go knock on luck's door. Knock the door down if luck doesn't answer. If you can see luck more objectively, it will loosen its hold on you and free you to try new things, even things with less chance of success. Small, fateful events, taken over time, set off shock waves that have the potential to change our lives. Flow is that almost magical state when you experience a sense of effortless control while performing some activity. You feel like you can exceed your expectations. You accomplish difficult tasks easily. To visualize flow, think of a figure skater performing a perfect routine. Entering a flow state requires personal mastery of the task at hand. It will not occur if you procrastinate. Action and concentration open the door to flow. Even if you are not enjoying an activity, consciously direct your mind toward it. Try to accomplish it during uninterrupted time, away from the doorbell and telephone. Work in silence. Noise can frighten flow away like a scared bird. Our ability to shed a negative self-image in regard to luck can be a valuable invitation to take control of our lives and move forward. In Sanskrit, karma means action or work. You need to take positive action for positive karma to come back you. Negative actions bring negative karma, but every action causes a cosmic vibration that comes back to you. To generate positive karma, consciously engage in the 3 stages of karmic activity. The first stage of karmic activity is cultivating a heartfelt desire to do good for its own sake, not just for positive return. The second stage is to act, to perform good deeds. The final stage of karmic activity is accepting the frustrations and irritations that occur while you perform good works. To reap the benefits of positive karma, you have to keep doing good without focusing on getting rewarded for it, at least not in any tangible way. 7-step action plan. Now that you have a basic understanding of the forces that affect your life, you are ready to begin the 7-step action plan that will help you take control of your life. While it may appear simple and will only take you a few minutes to read, be prepared to devote a great deal of time to the process of following it if you want it to work. Give your beliefs time to emerge. Understand that it takes even more time to bring about change in your life. However, you can take control of your life by focusing on these 7 steps. Step 1. Analyze your life. Find the areas of your life that leave you unfulfilled. Discover the areas that you are dissatisfied with and feel that you don't control. This could lead you to make important changes. The 3 main areas to look at are: 1. Your relationships with loved ones and friends. 1. Are you happy in your relationships? 2. Your working life. 2. Do you enjoy going to work each day? 3. Your hopes and dreams. 3. Are you achieving everything you want in life? Step 2. Examine your attitude. After completing step 1, look at what you have learned about your attitude. Your attitude is important because it will either cause you to limit yourself and stay stuck where you are, or it will help you give yourself permission to change and move ahead. Uncover which of your attitudes are holding you back. Flow cannot occur unless there is mastery. Examine your family-based attitudes and beliefs. Are you holding yourself back because you believe that since you are from a middle-class family, no member of your family ever will make a serious amount of money? Check your attitudes to see if your own negative perceptions about yourself are limiting your growth. Through our attitudes, we either limit ourselves and stay stuck where we are, or we give ourselves permission to change and move ahead. Pessimistic attitudes about others can also limit your growth. If you think other people are blocking or limiting your ability to move forward, you have a pessimistic attitude. Having a defeatist attitude will cause you to lose control over your life. Step 3. Set goals for change. Now that you have identified areas of your life and attitude that you want to change, make a preliminary outline for some meaningful life changes. Write your ideas out. Once they are on paper, they stop being wistful ideas and start becoming a concrete plan. Start with your biggest hopes and goals. Do you want a more exciting job? Do you want to broaden your social circle? Maybe you would like to find out if you have what it takes to start your own business. After you generate some ideas, share them with people who are close to you. Quite often, they will offer encouragement. Next, let your goals mature for a few months. Give them time to sink in. This will ensure that the goals you are about to act upon have true value for you. It will keep you from embarking on frivolous goals or goals that fulfill the expectations of other people. Step 4. Take action on your goals. Once your goals have matured, outline some doable, short-term steps that will help you move toward them. Without taking this step, your goals and desires sit around and become negatives. Just one more thing you couldn't do right. Carrying out your short-term activities will keep your goals from turning into unfulfilled monsters. You need to break your dream down into specifics if you are going to realize it. By letting your goals sit over a few months, you will be able to gain a new perspective and dream up new ways to approach your goal. Make a list of things you need to do. Be as specific as possible. A man who has a big dream of becoming a millionaire might make a list like this. 1. Make a budget to find some way that I can save a few $100s per month for investing. 1. Do research on the availability of investment courses. 1. Buy and study books about investing. 1. Speak with a financial planner about retirement planning. Unless you begin to take action, your goals and desires can sit around and become negatives. One more thing you didn't do right. When your list is complete, block in some actual dates and deadlines for completing items on the list. Making this part of your practical, daily schedule will keep your goals from retreating into the future. It is imperative that you start moving ahead. Remember, you can't expect to transform your life completely in a month or two. But what you can do, and this is certainly more important, is start moving ahead in areas where you really desire to change. Step 5. Examine your resistance. Chances are that during Step 4, you will notice an unpleasant surprise. You will discover that you are comfortable with your negative routines, so comfortable that making a change seems almost impossible. Remember, making meaningful change is never easy. You will encounter resistance every step of the way. Unless we navigate our way through resistance successfully, we will be unable to make any meaningful change in the areas we have defined. However, you can do a few things to make it through this phase successfully. When you fail to make progress in a life-changing area, it is common to blame other people. Write down your excuses and examine where you are placing blame. Decide whether your excuses are valid reasons to abandon your life-changing efforts. Excuses are often justifications to remain stuck in a comfortable rut. Determine what has stopped you from accomplishing this goal. Think of courage as a muscle. If you keep working it, it will grow stronger over time. This is particularly important for people attempting to make a life change for the second or third time. Examine your explanations about why you have failed before, and then decide if these reasons are good enough for you to stay stuck. While examining your resistance, it is a good idea to accept the discomfort that change can cause. By analyzing and accepting it, you free yourself to act despite your discomfort. Getting past this stage is the most important step of all in taking control of your life. Step 6. Take courage. Find sources of the support and courage you will need to complete your journey successfully. Courage intensifies when you practice it, like a muscle that gets stronger with use. Find mentors to support you. Look for people who have already undertaken a process of change similar to yours. You have to face your fears. The best way to do this is to confront them directly. Your courage is like a muscle. Keep working it and it will grow stronger. If you keep practicing, the things that seem difficult or impossible can become part of your normal way of doing business. Step 7. Enjoy the rewards of your hard work. If you have managed to make a major life change using this 7-step action plan, you deserve to take a little time to pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Invite your friends over to help you celebrate. Look for ways that you can deepen your commitment to your goal. After you achieve the change you envisioned, seek new levels to explore. New challenges will sustain your interest. Join organizations or support groups that will support you in the changes you made. By applying the 7-step action plan when and where you decide, you will find that you can come a lot closer to reaching the elusive goal of taking control of your life. Use your success to embark upon another change process. If your original goal was to lose weight, your new goal could be improved health and fitness. There is always new ground to conquer. Apply this 7-step action plan where and when you decide, and you can come closer to the elusive goal of taking control of your life. Takeaways. 1. To take control of your life, you have to understand the forces that affect you. 2. You can learn to thrive on chaos. 3. Luck is nothing more than your personal interpretation of neutral events. 4. If you take positive action, positive karma will come back to you. 5. Take the time to analyze your life and identify the areas that don't satisfy you. 6. Your attitude can cause you to limit yourself and remain where you are. 7. Write your goals down and give them time to mature so you can make sure your goals reflect your true beliefs. 8. Take action to get the ball rolling. 8. You will not get control over your life unless you are willing to act. 9. Find sources of support and courage to help you take control. 10. When you make a change successfully, celebrate and use the success as a building point for future changes. 11. If you enjoyed watching our content and want to stay updated with our latest videos, we'd greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe to our YouTube channel. 11. Your support truly means the world to us. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching.